Good afternoon. This is Dave Martin with Clear Process Solutions. We are a Cleveland-based company that helps other organizations with their digital transformation for their business processes, their shop and their shop floor operations. Today, I want to talk to you about how quickly you can start to go paperless. A number of companies in the current situation have found that they want to start reducing paperwork very rapidly out on the shop floor. And one of the ways that this can be done is through some of the digital app platforms or application platforms that are out there. I had a customer contact me recently and said that he wants to start eliminating paperwork quickly out on his shop floor. And we talked for a few minutes about what that might look like, and my team went out and built a beta app for him within a couple of hours to start him down the road of going paperless. So I want to demonstrate this. Really, it's a beta version, but I wanted to give you the simplified version to show you how quickly you can start to go paperless out on the shop floor. So the way the customer described it to me is they have multiple sequential operations, 6 or 7 operations, but it starts at their warehouse where forgings or castings are picked out of the warehouse and then they're sent down to the next operation. He wanted to basically eliminate the job packet that has to travel from op to op, and he also wanted to eliminate the inspection paperwork that had to go with each of the operations. So we built this version 1 for him, again, within a few hours, and we can expand it from there. So I want to show what can be done very quickly within a few hours here. I'm going to start my screen. I'm going to share my screen here. What I'm going to start with is this is an application or an app that was built in a platform called Tulip, and this would be at the warehouse workstation. It could either be a desktop computer or even a tablet, and this would be for the warehouse operators for him or her to do their job. So first thing that this warehouse operator is going to do is they're going to start their work. They could have a barcode scanner available to them, and in this case they need to scan the job number that they're going to be starting with. So we're going to pick this one. We're going to simulate a barcode scan here with that job number. Then they have to pick the date, this M date or manufacturing date. They're going to say that this one's due. These are old jobs, but we're going to say that one's due on March 27th, and it needs 850 pieces. They're going to verify that all their information is here, and they're going to say, yep, everything matches, job is complete. They're ready to pull the next batch of forgings, and they're going to pick the job number that needs to go downstream. They're going to pick the manufacturing date, and they're going to pick the quantity. They're going to verify that. And finally, they're going to pick their last operation. They're going to pick the date that it's due, and they're going to pick their quantity. They're going to verify it. So this again would be a simplified operator station for the person working the warehouse. They would then send those parts downstream to the next operation. Now we're going to simulate that we're at the next operation. And in this case, it's a pin bore operation. So similar to the warehouse, the operator would have a station. And it could be a desktop computer or even a tablet that would have this app running. And they're ready to start their work here. So they're going to begin their job. Now what's been done here is the app has sorted out and provided what job needs to run next. So in this case, job's due on the 17th. This is job number 304 here, and this is their job quantity. So they're going to start their job. What they get is pulls up their part print, and they again, they get all their job information. Now they have a part print in front of them. They begin running their job, and they're going to do their inspection. So they have, and they're able to enter their inspection dimensions in here, and we're just going to simulate that we made our measurements here. 3252, dimension 3, maybe 782 thou. Dimension 4, maybe 455 thou, and dimension 5, maybe they hit 901, and they enter their dimensions in here, submit their measurements, and let's say they're done running their quantities for today, and maybe they ran another 50 pieces. So we're gonna enter that job in. That information is going to be saved within the app. Next job comes up. This one is due, has an M date or manufacture date of the 20th, and they get their information. They're ready to start their job. Again, they get a part print. They go to their inspection. And I'm just going to enter in some fake data in here right now just for speed purposes, but you get the idea. Some ways, let's talk about some ways that this app could be quickly expanded. Right now it's just capturing data. We could also pretty easily expand this to, we could incorporate the tolerances within this form here that the operator is putting in. Maybe you want to run like, give some pre-control style information. So maybe if they're within 1 or 2 thou of the outer limits, we could turn this yellow to give a warning to the operator. Or if they're out of tolerance, we could turn this red to provide a visual indicator. Again, some simple things we can do to make this app even more robust and continue to build and improve on this solution. We're going to submit measurements, and we're going to complete the job, and we're going to enter some additional information in here. And then finally, the last, they would run their last job. So I think you get the idea here of what some ways that we could start to reduce paperwork throughout your shop. Again, there's a lot of ways that this beta app can be expanded. But I think a key thing to know is that moving to paperless is something that can happen. You can start to do this pretty rapidly within your organization. If you want to learn more, please reach out to me at the link or the email provided, and we'll be happy to talk to you about how we can help you out with this. Thanks, and have a great day.